Alright, good morning and welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. I hope you're doing well today. So, the songs that came through for this reading were interesting. We had Uncle Lucius, which we've had before. Even recently we've had that one, and it's about somebody whose father was sick because of an accident. And they tried to bury him like they thought he was literally going to die, but he somehow pulled through just despite the odds. And they moved away, but the money from the settlement he got is running out. So now it's his son's turn to keep the wolves away. They said keeping the wolves away was about working overtime to put food on the table for your wife and your kids. I'm not sure how that factors into the rest of it, but somehow it will. And then I had Shut Up and Love Me Back by Blue October. And that's just what it says it is. But it tells you in the song that the person has given up on love because they've never been loved correctly. So they've had a lot of unhealthy relationships that have turned them cold towards love. And then I had Love Bites by Def Leppard. And it's a song about somebody who's basically cold in a relationship. And anyway, you just listen to those songs if you want to. But somehow keeping the wolves away and having somebody feeling like they're cold towards love because people have not treated them correctly. But we allow people to treat us the way we allow them to treat us. And it talks about that in one of the, I think it's the Blue October song. We play a part in that. Alright, let's see how Spirit's working today. I'm not sure how those songs factor in. But hopefully it will become apparent what's going on. Forgiveness and persevere. That kind of goes right along with what I was saying, doesn't it? Humility also. And courage overall. You're having to be courageous. That's that Leo vibe. We're in the Leo sun right now. So you're having to not give up, forgive, have courage, and humility. So somehow somebody's done something to hurt you. You're having to forgive. And it takes humility to be forgiven. So you could be the person that did the hurting, that wouldn't shut up and love me back. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to keep going to find out. But we're definitely going to look at this from the oracle cards first. Is there anything else you want to do first, Spirit? No. Alright, let's see how this happened. May I see how this happened, please? I'm just going to shuffle them once to make sure that they got shuffled. I'll do them 2 or 3 times. I feel this is going to be loving, but there's a work aspect involved. Somebody has to work a lot to keep the wolves away. Alright, how did this happen, Spirit? May I see, please? Whoa, that's a lot of cards. Agree to fucking disagree. Have sex. You're giving too many fucks. Keep shit clean. And love can hurt like hell. So, they were pretty perfect, I guess. So, you're fighting with somebody. having sex, caring too much, trying to keep everything clean, and love hurts like hell. So I think you feel used in some way. It's like somebody cares more than the other. And I think that's why there's a coldness here. Alright, well, what's being hidden? That you want to open your mouth. You want to talk to somebody. Use big words like acknowledge, empathize, and validate. And what's being shown? That you're going to bare your fucking soul, but you're also going to listen. And they're still waiting. So secretly somebody wants to talk to you. They want to bare their soul and they want you to listen. But they're still waiting. What's going to happen next? You're going to be fucking stressed. We can't be all things. And you're going to pack your bags. So you're going to go somewhere. You're stressed though about this. And you feel like you're not being good enough for some reason. If you need help, ask for it, hire it, make it happen. Somehow you're going to pack your bags. And it's because you had an argument. You've had sex. You could be arguing about somebody having sex with somebody else and having sex too much with somebody else. You're like, you need to wrap that shit up because I'm done. You're going to talk to somebody about this and bare your soul, but they're still waiting for you to do that. So you're going to have to humble yourself. Somebody has to humble themselves and bare their soul. But right now, they're still waiting. And you're going to say, I'm stressed, I got to get out of here, and you're going to pack your bags. You might like to work out, fill in the blank. Alright, let's see what's going on with this deck. Alright, Spirit, show me what's going on. How did this happen? There was a pathway. You were trying to get on the right path. Alright, what's being hidden? Concern, a wealthy man, and a mature man. This looks like an older man and a younger man. One of them has money and one of them, they both have money, but one of them has maturity with their money. The other one looks like a bit of a player, in my opinion. Just one that's very high status in life. Alright, what's being shown? There's two men here that something's got to change or is going to change because somebody has bad health. Alright, and what's going to happen next? This could be one man, a wealthy, mature man. What's going to happen next? Secretly, they're wealthy. I don't know why they're keeping that secret. Your community is here. A child is here. An imprisonment is here. And having an expectation is here. So what's going to happen next is in your community. It's going to be in your community. Somebody in your community has a child. And they're expecting somebody to have an imprisonment. So you're expecting somebody to maybe go to prison. This might be why you have to keep the wolves away. Somebody may have to go to prison here. We saw that in yesterday's reading too. Alright, show me a little bit more about how this happened. Or you could just feel like you're in a situation that you can't get out of. You're expecting to be in a situation you can't get out of. Maybe because of a child and a third party. Competition and unsent messages. If imprisonment doesn't mean real imprisonment, then it means imprisonment in a situation. Gossip and a competition. So there's a competition going on here. I choose you and gossip. So there's a competition, but there's gossip about you choosing someone. Okay. Alright, how did this happen, Spirit? Okay. Somebody had a desire to win, but they were hard to read. And they felt like there was no escape. So there was somebody here who had at one time a desire to win. It's in reverse though, so it's like, I'm not going to win this, I'm just going to stop trying. And that's the feel that we have down here with this person underneath. It's like, you're giving me mixed signals, I'm not going to win this, so I'm not going to continue to try. Somebody could have on a shirt with a heart on it. It could look like a thumbprint or something. Black leather jackets could be significant. Collars, like shirts with collars for a man and a sweater over top. You could have been to a prom or some kind of formal, and you could have worn a red dress. Your person had on a red bow tie. Somebody's feeling desperate. They feel like they can't get out of this situation. Alright, well, what's being hidden? That somebody's controlling. And sometimes wealthy men can be controlling. Somebody's secretly trying to control. Alright, what are they trying to control? Somebody that's been pushing their buttons. Alright, and what's being shown? So somebody's been pushing their buttons and they're trying to control that. That somebody's haunted and they're having an epiphany about self-pleasure. And it talks about self-pleasure and love bites. Somebody's haunted and having an epiphany about self-pleasure. Somebody that can't be trusted and incomparable. So somebody you thought was incomparable, realizing they can't be trusted. So you're self-pleasing. You're haunted. Why are they haunted? Because of a friendship. And silently, they're not making any moves silently. This card says silent moves, but it's in reverse, so it's like silently they're not moving. They're, I think, haunted by a friendship for some reason. Because of some silent moves, and maybe from the past. And they're realizing that they're going to have to please themselves because somebody can't be trusted and they're not incomparable. Why is incomparable here in reversed? It has to do with work. Somebody who forever changed your life without even trying any decision. So this person forever changed your life without even trying. But you feel like they can't be trusted? Alright. What's going to happen next? You're going to trust your intuition and make them prove it is here in reverse. You're going to trust your intuition and you're not going to make them prove it. Why do they feel like they don't have to make them prove it? Damn, that's a lot of cards. Because somebody was on the verge of saying something about it being only you. A secret love. Trusting the plan. And they have a new love. But they're not angry. Or maybe they are angry, but they're just trying to trust the plan. It's like you're going to trust your intuition. I'm not going to make you prove it. You're realizing that somebody, you feel like somebody can't be trusted. They're not for you. You're realizing that somebody's not for you. Alright, well, how does the secret love feel here? They have regret. The secret love has regret that they didn't get one last chance. How does the other person feel about them? Gossip. There we go. That's how we're going to make sense out of this. And you don't have any friend support anymore. Something happened to your friend support. It has something to do with this friendship that you're haunted by. Alright, talk to me, Spirit. What would this... What would we know if we looked at the gossip here? It feels like I'm not seeing it all. Talk to me. Destroyed and protecting yourself. So it's like somebody's protecting themselves from being destroyed. I could have sworn I just saw another card. Yep, there it is right there. Card in the wrong deck. You have a lot of heavy burdens. Somehow burdens. You've been feeling overwhelmed. I have a lot going on in my life right now. Alright, what's the gossip here about how this happened? What's the gossip about how this happened? Whoa, okay. Game is over. It's a game over because of keeping a promise and evidence of cheating. So it looks like you're ending it because you found out somebody cheated. The have sex might have been with somebody else. Alright, what's being hidden? That you don't want to hear it. Secretly, you don't want to hear it. Why don't they want to hear it? Because they've been keeping you a secret. It's a private relationship. They were promiscuous, and maybe it happened at the gym, or they just like to work out, and that's helping you to identify this person. So this person was keeping you a secret, and it was private. A lot of sex, and maybe working out is somehow. All right, what's being shown? That somebody's been writing it out. Oh, and there's jealousy, envy. What's going to happen next? They've been writing it out, but there's been jealousy. You're going to be confused, it looks like, because the sugar and the salt both look the same. Somebody's a hater. Caution, setting the record straight, and getting played. Manipulation, lies, controlling, and pulling the strings. Remember, controlling. Somebody is secretly trying to control this. Alright, so, and you already know the tea. Somebody here is deceiving. Looks can be deceiving. So they pretend like they don't, but they hate, and you need to be careful about keeping the record straight when it comes to manipulation, lies, controlling, and pulling the strings. What happens if they're not careful? I hate nothing about you. You're going to need to protect yourself because you're going to be destroyed, and you're attracting like a moth to a flame. Damn, that's scary. You're brainstorming and trying to figure this out, and you're busy. Okay. Alright. Anything else we need to know here? We see there's a lot going on here. Somebody's trying to stay centered and aligned with the universe. Somebody's watching the gossip and enjoying it. Somebody's under spiritual attack, total drama in action, and bugaboo. So somebody is trying to stay aligned with the universe, but they're being called a bugaboo. That's sad. They might even be recording or announcing stuff somehow. maybe on TikTok or one of those YouTube, I don't know, whatever they do. Somehow announcing or recording is involved. I'm not sure if I've learned anything out of this. Alright, what would this person say that I'm reading for? What would they say to these other two people? What would these other two... Somehow there's three people here. What would person one say? Call me, call me, call me. Delete, delete, delete. LOL, you're driving me crazy. Alright. What would person two say? Thanks for being in my life. I think I could marry you one day. And they told me you were full of it. What would person three say? I will never forgive you. You're so messy. I should delete you out of my phone completely, and I hate you. Fuck you. Fuck you. So that makes it a lot easier. Somebody did something to piss somebody off. You're my impossible love. So it's like, I can't love you. You're impossible to love. Somebody wants you to call them, though. Why do they want to call me, call me, call me? Because they're like, where have you been? And why don't you ever respond to my text? So you're ignoring this person. Or somebody's getting ignored here. The other person is like, oh, I could marry you. Thank you so much. But they told me you were full of it. And this person thinks they're in love. The one that wants to talk to you all the time. They think that you're in love. Ooh. It's a lot of drama here. It's a lot of drama here. Okay. So, let's see how Spirit's working. Wow. Alright, Spirit. Show me how you're working in this situation. There's a tower. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius are here. There's a tower and an ending of something. So there's a tower moment happening that's bringing something to an end. Alright, let's talk about that, shall we? Why is the tower here? Because of the tower and the Four of Swords. It's like a need for healing in some way. Somebody had bad health, remember? Why is the tower here? Because of the Eight of Pentacles and the tower. So this could be something about work. Clarify the tower, please, and explain to me why it's here on my table. The Queen of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. This could be somebody you're in love with at work. Why is the tower here? Oh, that flew out. Because of the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is somebody who is getting fed up. Because it's a very heavy burden. Remember the burdens? This is the burdens. You're burdened. Why are they burdened? Because of a Queen of Swords, a Gemini. The Lovers is here. There's a Gemini that's here. This could be a Gemini and another air sign also, but this looks like a Gemini. Justice in reverse. So you're burdened because maybe somebody broke it off with you. Chose to break it off with you, and that's not what you wanted. Alright, why is this Queen of Swords here with the Lovers? Because of the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Swords. So somebody had, it looks like, sex. They had a spark. Either they had sex, like have sex, but there was a spark here, but there was deception about it. Seven of Swords. So somehow there was deception around this spark. This Gemini. The Three of Pentacles. Okay, so they had somebody else. Show me the deception, please. The Nine of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. So there's a codependent vibe here. Overgiving. And trying to stop a nightmare. Like something that keeps you up at night. And you may be fighting with somebody. Show me what's going on here with this Gemini vibe. Show me what's going on here. What's the truth about how this happened? Somebody was running and Divine Feminine is here. So this Divine Feminine could be running, or somebody could be running from them. Now we know we have a twin flame. Somebody is conflicted about a Divine Feminine, or this Divine Feminine may be conflicted. Conflicted and heart fog. So somebody doesn't know what they want. Alright, show me how this happened when it comes to this Gemini. Somebody's been trying to get established. Remember? Codependency, getting too much help from somebody. Trying to get established, and they thought they were better off, but there's too much chasing thrills, too much partying going on. Alright, what's being hidden? That somebody is having deja vu. They're getting clarity about drifting in a resentment. Alright, what's being shown? That they're gonna chase somebody so they won't be shattered. Alright, what's gonna happen next? Nourish is here. Self-harmony, soul growth, and comfort, and not being unstable. Why are they not wanting? Why is not being unstable? It's like there's something emotional going on here that's really got this person disturbed. What's going on here? There needs to be boundaries. You got to have some boundaries and let go. It looks like somebody is wanting out of a relationship because of you having somebody else. And they don't want to be in a third-party situation. Can I get more details about this? There's Divine Feminine. Somebody's wish fulfillment. Divine Feminine tried to come out. What do you mean wish fulfillment? Why is wish fulfillment here? Is how this happened. Somebody, there's guilt and sabotage around this. What's being hidden? There's an unexpected storm secretly. Somebody has a lot of lack and doubt. And there's an Ace of Cups in reverse. A lot of lack and doubt about an Ace of Cups. Why is the storm card here? Because of deception and somebody's self-worth. Now they feel bad about themselves because somebody may have broken this off with them. They were very attracted to this person. Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse? Because of forgiveness. There's our forgiveness. It could have been a pregnancy loss. That can also be what this represents. Okay. Well, what's being shown? Maybe that somebody was trying to make an offer. What's being shown? That this person is, they have fears and they're closed off, guarded, and resistant. So that's I guess somebody feels guilty because this was something that they really wanted. This would have made their wishes be true. And secretly, there was deception, which caused them to have a lot of lack and a lot of doubt and to withdraw their love. And it's about an apology and forgiveness. Somebody's saying, I'm sorry. And over here, what they're showing is that they're closed off. Like I think they're the one that's done with love. It's like, I'm done with love. Yeah, you sabotaged my wish fulfillment, and I don't want to love anymore. It's not worth it. It only brings me pain. Love has only brought me a lot of disappointment and pain. So what's going to happen next? There's going to be regret, confusion around a reunion. So somehow there's going to be a reunion with a soul tie, or there's going to be confusion and regret. You're going to get over this, though. Why is the reunion here? Because of somebody remembering how toxic this was. And they want to be at a distance. Somebody is just really waking up to the fact that the person that they've been wanting to be close to has done them dirty, calling them bugaboo. It's not a good situation. Somebody's been hurt desperately here. And they're done. They're over this. It does look like a twin flame, but it's not anywhere near coming together. Communication and awakening. So somebody's awakening to some major stuff. They're coming out of an illusion place, I think, or maybe they're still in that place. Communication about being abandoned. Where's the divine masculine at in here? Where's the divine masculine at here? Everything's coming out in reverse. Somehow they're unawakened, or they're awakening. It says awakening, the 5D, and received. Something was received, and the 5D is helping this person to wake up. Alright, where's the divine feminine here? Working on their money. But it looks like their money's in reverse, and there's a karmic partner on the bottom of the deck. Why is this money card here? Why is the money card here for this divine feminine? Because this person's at a crossroads. Why are they at a crossroads? Because they have big dreams, and something happened last fall, maybe? Alright. What's connecting these two people? Because it doesn't look like much. You're ascending, and you want to be alone. Both of you, it looks like, are getting over this, and you want to be alone. What might be the future of this relationship as far as being reunited with a soul tie? Can I see, please? Karmic partner came out. Why is karmic partner here in reverse? Everything's coming out in reverse except for pride and ego. Because somebody has a lot of pride and ego, and their free will, they're not being guided. The karmic partner came out in reverse. You might be getting over the karmic partner. I'm not sure. It says that you have your free will. There's a lot of pride and ego here. Remember humility? What is going on what is divine masculine awakening to that they have to have union? Alright, what about union? They're awakening to this reunion. They're trying to refocus. They can't even refocus. Purging. and refocusing. The Union card is the only thing that came out upright. Unawakened and understanding. I'm not sure. I feel like I'm not grasping something. What is it that's going on here? How did this happen? May I see, please, how this happened? Integrity is here and passion. So somebody was trying to have integrity even though they wanted to have this relationship, it looks like. Maybe this could be anger. Why is passion here? Because of rejection. Yeah, they were angry, I think, from being rejected. So somebody rejected this person and they decided that they wanted to have integrity. Alright, what's being hidden? This is protected and there's balance. One person is giving too much. You've been over giving to this person, but it's protected. And what's being shown? But here and now. What about here and now? You're going to be patient. Right now you're going to be patient. And what's going to happen next? Chemistry, the twin flame, and release. What do you mean release? You're going to have time apart because of your stability. Warning and apology. Why are you having time apart? Because you've learned a spiritual lesson. You don't want to have an obsession with this either. So, if you've been with this person, it looks like you're going to have time apart from them. Alright, what else, Spirit? Because I feel like I've not really done a whole lot here except just tell the story of how this happened. What spiritual gifts are operating here? The Lovers is here, loved ones in spirit, and juggling. Rainbows could be significant somehow. How are the angels helping in this situation? Music, manifestation, surrender, awakening, and beauty. With vibration, feeling the vibes. What healing is needed in this particular relationship? Healing in your alchemy, healing in sadness, sexual arts, and feeling like what works for others doesn't work for you. So there's a need for sexual arts and somebody needs to unleash their creativity. Is there anything else you can tell me about this situation that I haven't already seen? So it looks like you're in separation, or you're going to be, because of something that happened between the two of you that taught you a spiritual lesson. Oh, that's way too many cards. Talk to me, Spirit, about what in the world? Why am I getting so many cards? True love and attraction. So there was true love and attraction. Forgiving and learning. Alright, what do we need to know about this? Playfulness. Somebody's worth waiting for and you need to free yourself. So there's somebody that's worth waiting for, and I think you've been flirting with this person and you're with somebody else. Past life relationship on the bottom of the deck. What's going to be the outcome here? Whoa. Very soon, decide what you want so it comes to you now. And past life relationship. Maybe you're going to have chemistry with a twin flame and you're going to release somebody so you don't have to have time apart and you've learned a spiritual lesson. Somebody's got to let go of somebody else though. Alright, so tell me what this divine masculine would say to the divine feminine. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. What would she say to him? I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. I wasn't ready for you, and my mind and heart always comes back to you. I'm in a much better headspace now. So she may be, I think she is, in fact, the one who is with somebody else. But reverse any roles you might need to. But it's like she's with somebody else. And when you met this person, they weren't ready for you because they were already with somebody else. But they always come back to you. And for some reason, the divine masculine wasn't honest. What were they not honest about? What was the hidden truth? What were they not honest about? What were they not honest about? Good, strong answers only, please, from the universe. I can't do this. I can't do this. I have too much to lose. So they should have told you that they had too much to lose and that they couldn't do this, but they didn't. What's the truth? I see life differently now. You broke my heart. I'm waiting patiently. I need security. I am recovering. I don't know what comes next. And will you ever make things right? Do I still have a chance? And I think they're saying, will you ever let me make things right? I think that this person essentially got tired of waiting and playing that waiting game, and they just put walls up. And I don't think they're really wanting this anymore. Even though they do have a strong feeling for you, it's like there's too much. It's just too much for me right now. Alright, talk to me, Spirit, from our higher selves. You're going to manifest. Be patient. Alright, what else? Sagittarius is here twice with the patience. And we have a Gemini. We saw that. Oh, that's a lot of cards. That's a lot of cards. You're going to persevere. We saw that already. You're going to let go. Have acceptance. Be free. Overcome obstacles. And forgive. Balance. This is what's going to restore this balance. I think that one of these people has finally decided that they want to love themselves, and they're not going to be treated any old kind of way. They're not going to put themselves in a third-party situation, be disrespected that way. Alright, what else, Spirit? How do we need to love ourselves? How can we love who we are? Embrace what is and bloom like a badass. I know that's right. Follow your bliss. Oh, I love that. That's beautiful. Embrace what is, number 13. It may seem counterintuitive, but everything is happening for you, not to you. Trust this. When we see the world, and particularly our own circumstances, through this lens, our minds expand to take in possibilities. On the other hand, when we resist or despise our reality, our minds shrink into judgment and we go into protective mode, which dismisses our creativity and vitality. This is the moment you are being asked to love what is unfolding in your life, as if you chose it, because on some level you did. It's a friend in disguise. Endeavor to welcome it so you can discover what it came to teach you. And bloom like a badass. A lotus home is in the mud. It grows from the muck. Your life force, too, often grows out of the muck of circumstances, trauma, despair. Don't curse the mud of your experience. It's growing the it's growing the petaled fragrance of your flowered life beneath the surface. Don't curse this moment. Choose it. Claim it as a benefactress and holding space for your future unfolding. The lotus does not allow the dirt that surrounds it to affect its growth. Persist, you lovely thing, and follow your bliss is what you don't see coming. As horrible as it's been, it's going to be equally as beautiful when you arrive at this understanding that you're coming to with this lesson you're learning. Just as a bear can follow the trail of honey, so can you follow the trail of your bliss. It has a particular scent specifically made to lure your soul onward. It's not a time to consider the practical reasons and logical explanations. This is a time to hone in on what fills your heart with glee, to move in that direction. Your joy isn't selfish. Happiness is contagious. So when you follow the bliss of places, people, and events that inspire you, you're actually creating more space and permission for others to follow their own bliss too. All right. I think I will ask your best friend what they would say here. Best friend, would you give us a message about this? What would you say, best friend? Don't forget to be kind and lean into it. Don't forget to be kind and lean into it. Instant Magic Oracle, do you have anything to add here? Maybe see what you might add here. All you have to do is show up. All you have to do is show up. So just show up. All right, may I have one from Love Your Inner Goddess, please? Ooh. One from Love Your Inner Goddess, please. Lioness Peonia. I got two. I'll take them. And Wild and Free. Lioness Peonia and Wild and Free. Number 26. That's our Leo vibe from our Leo sun this month. Your ability to love yourself and be empowered is maturing. You're learning that the real beauty and value of you comes from within. You're learning to rise above emotional game playing with honesty. You can enjoy your attractiveness as a person without allowing it to control your life or your sense of self-worth. If others try to control you through their opinions about your appearance or in any other way, you will be strong enough to recognize it as their issue and nothing to do with you. Others will be attracted to your true inner beauty, appreciating your loveliness and enjoying how it helps them feel good about who they are too. And number 27, Peonia. You are being blessed with prosperity, abundance, and creativity. To enhance this time of joy and amplify your experience of grace, practice gratitude. Simply be happy for what you have and what is being given to you. The universe loves to keep on giving to those who are grateful and happy to receive and who give back to life from a heart with gratitude and a positive attitude. This is such a healing time for you. The healer within is awakening, and your ability to give and receive healing energy is becoming more powerful. Your soul connection to animals, plants, and crystals will support your healing and increase your energy to attract and create positive life situations for yourself and others. Oh, I gotta give you the last one. I almost forgot to give you the other one. Wild and free. This is an important time in your life when you are being guided to lead from your heart. Even if it makes no sense to you or anyone else, or if your mind screams at you with fear and doubt, don't ignore what your heart is telling you. Give yourself the time and space that you need away from the noise and demands of the world and other people, so that the quiet, sure voice of your heart can be heard. Then take courage and act on what you feel. Your heart is wise and worthy of your trust. Alright, so listen and follow your own instincts here. Let's see what's going on with our money. We haven't looked at that in a while. Odd jobs and taking a risk. What's going on with our money right now, Spirit? A windfall and taking a risk. A teacher and taking a risk. Alright, show me what's going on when it comes to our career and money. We're going to have growth. We're going to have growth. That's good. And somebody is the rebel. Anything else we need to know, Spirit? Oh my goodness, there's gossip. Divine timing, a windfall, and loss. And something from the past. So there's gossip. In divine timing, there's going to be a windfall. But there's been a loss. Somebody's had a loss. Somebody from your past, maybe. Why is windfall here? Oh, because you're moving slow. You're making slow progress. Spell work on the bottom of the deck. So you don't think this is going to happen, but it's just moving slow. Alright. Why is loss here? Because of their money coming to a halt, having recognition, having real estate, and being a phoenix rising. Why is the money coming to a halt? Because of their health. Remember, somebody had bad health? And they're being inspired and motivated to manage their money. Alright. Now, what's the gossip here? What's the gossip here? It's a mystery. But somebody's digmatized. So there's a mystery, something unknown when it comes to being digmatized and saying you're sorry. They're calling you a bugaboo. They're telling us again, apologize about calling this person a bugaboo. So apparently somebody has been very mean and Spirit is saying to apologize. Alright, any more gossip? Somebody is outdated. Busy also. Why are you telling us that? They have depression. Alright, why are you telling us this? They're busy. I guess they're just showing you who this is. Oh my God. This is a lot. Alright, somebody's coming in after you. Burning evidence. You need to chill out. Get some anger management. Manage your money because you're money hungry. Sorry, don't be so money hungry. You got caught cheating. You're tired of it. You're over the drama and you have fake friends. Fighting for what you love. Somebody's been in a really sad situation. Did I already pull these? Yeah, I already pulled these. I guess that's going to be all I can really say or do right now, because anything else we need to see here? I feel like we've seen enough. You're going to have prosperity and dreams. You're finding something. Why is finding on the bottom of the deck? Finding came out. What are they finding? You're finding your willpower to get closure, your life purpose, well-being, and financial health, and setting boundaries. Yeah, somebody's fed up with somebody else. They've been taking advantage of them, it looks like, financially. Got their money all upside down. And it has something to do with the twin flame. Alright, Spirit, let me get some... Yeah, trinkets, please, Spirit. What trinkets would you give me for this reading? I have a piece of selenite. I have a unicorn. I have a marble. I have the letter O. An elephant with a long trunk. A Pegasus. An elephant. A compass. A fancy ball. A sunflower. An angel wing. A tulip. A fairy. A starfish. For some reason, there's a letter O here. Somebody's name could start with O. And trinkets from this bowl, please. I got a metal headgear, a sailboat, never, never give up. The love between a grandmother and grandchild is forever. A piece of quartz crystal. And romance could divert attention away from money matters today. Alright, I hope this helped you in some way. If you need more clarity, let me know. Have a great day. Bye-bye.